loved to walk for exercise, and clocking a 12 to 13-minute mile, I always thought I was pretty good at it. Until I had Ken Mattsson critique my style. Boy, was I wrong.
Okay, why don't you come back?
Now, I know I'm supposed to, pump my arms.
You've got the classic fitness walker's technique. This is what has been proposed by so many clubs. It's like, our style of walking. The arms are big, the legs are really out in front of you. You're doing a lot of this. You've got, as I say, you're really grounded. It's like you don't have a lot of momentum.
Mattsson is a race walker. He does a mile in around 9 minutes, which causes him to whiz past many runners circling Cambridge's fresh pond.
It should be as smooth as possible. If I have a cup on top of my head, it doesn't move.
It's so fluid. You're just sort of sailing along. It's pretty to watch. Others describe it differently.
A lot of people say it's like, oh, it looks a little goofy. It's like, I don't know that this doesn't look goofy. To me, this looks kind of straight. I see a lot of people, stomp, 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 and I wonder, is that really something that really looks very great?
You have a point.
Yeah.
Okay. More than 33 million Americans walk for exercise, about the same number as those who run or jog. But many of those runners might convert if they knew the benefits. Mattsson says walkers burn more calories than a runner going at the same clip. Injuries are rare. But in order to reap those benefits, you have to have the right technique.
Posture is real important. So one way that I have people do is I have them get up on their toes and stretch. Now bring your arms down to your sides. Do you notice a difference in the way you're holding yourself?
Absolutely.
What do you notice?
I'm erect.
Yeah, you're up. You're not sunk into your hips. So that's the first thing, just keeping yourself up.
The next focus is on the feet.
The two rules of race walking are you have to have one foot on the ground at all times as viewed by the naked eye. In other words, roll all the way through your foot and push off with your toe. And take a really small step.
Once you get the feet down, there are the arms to contend with.
And the important part of your arm swing is your elbow, not so far out. And hit my hand. Because what it do, you're focusing your hand motions forward.
Putting it all together is the tricky part.
Elbows in a little bit more. Good, good. Push off a little bit more. Yeah, pretty good for the first day.
Mattsson says it takes about 6 weeks to rework old habits, so by the end of the summer, I hope to be zipping along like this. Alison King, New England Cable News, Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Okay.